Hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode of our Emmers Academy Series. My name is Evie, and today we are welcoming one of our very own colleagues, Ingrid. How are you?
Hello Evie, I'm fine. How are you doing?
Great, I'm fine as well. For those who may not know you, could you please tell them a little bit more about yourself?
Yes, of course. I work here at Emmers. In 2010 I started in July. When I was younger, I was a pony girl, riding a lot, went to a lot of competitions with my parents. After that, I started equestrian school. When I finished equestrian school, I started as a groom, international groom, and I've been a rider. When I was a rider, Chris Emmers came to the stable to fit some saddles. She asked me to please come and join her at Emmers Equestrian. And that's where my life at Emmers has started.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
Great, nice story, nice story. So you've mentioned yourself, you've worked here for 14 years now. Yeah. What are your main responsibilities here?
I'm responsible for a little part of the shop. That means the saddles, the bridles, the supplements, the bits, and we also have a little part for the dogs.
Okay, great. Now let's dive into those departments.
That's nice.
Right.
Let's go.
Right now we have arrived at our saddle department. As everyone knows, we have a lot of saddles in stock. I think it's about 400, right?
Yes, we have about 400 saddles in stock for our professional riders, but also for the amateur riders.
Okay. Yeah. Could you please tell us a little bit more about our saddles? How do people choose their right saddle, and how can we help them in their choice?
We have made a selection, our own selection, with a lot of brands, a lot of different opportunities with the saddles. We first ask the customer to come to the store so we can sit here on saddles to find the right saddle. Because it's really important for the customer as well to have a good balance in a saddle, to have a good seat size, and also the length of a rider, of course, it's also really important. A lot of riders, they hear, oh, my trainer has this brand, or my friend has this brand, I really want this brand. That's not what we advise. We advise the customer to first come to the store so that we look together for the right saddle to sit on the saddles. When the customer comes here, we first have a little intake interview. So we ask the customers what they would like, what kind of saddle they would like. Then we ask about the horse, if the horse is special built, if your horse is healthy, how the shoulder is built, how the withers are built. We also ask for some pictures, so we have a little bit more an idea. Then we're going to sit on the saddles, we make a selection. This selection we're going to send to our saddle fitters if that's required for the customer, because the saddle fitter can come with the selections to the stable to fit the saddles on the horses. And there the saddle fitter looks at the horse, if the horse is healthy, how the muscles are. Some horses has got more muscles on one side than on the other. We can make a really long story about this, but to get more information, it's the best to come to the shop,
for sure.
and we can give you more information.
Okay, clear. Let's head to the next department.
Super.
Right now we're standing at our enormous wall of bits. I mean, look at them. We have so much of them. Could you please tell me, what do we have right here?
Yes, we have a lot of bits. We have a lot of types of bits. We have egg butts, we have loose rings, we have full cheeks, we have gag bits, pelhams, hackamore. Actually, I can keep going on to tell you how many we have, but I think this video will take for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
We have a lot.
But this is such a hard topic in the equestrian world. What if I'm going to the shop and I tell you, like, look, Ingrid, this is my problem. How do you help me with that?
Yeah, we first, yes, of course, it's a really hard topic because you have all different type of disciplines, the dressage, the jumping, the eventing. We have double bits for double bridles. We have the jumping bits. We first have to see you, or we have to hear your story, because the level is really important. The age of the horse is important. When you go to the competition, not all the bits are allowed. So we really have to find out together what's the best bit for your horse.
And can there also be different problems involved? Because I can imagine that someone tells, like, I need a different bit because this is my problem. Do you experience problems like that?
Yeah. That's quite a big part of the story of the bit, of course. When a horse is reacting on a bit, a lot of people directly think we have to change the bit. But sometimes we see it's a saddle that gives a problem, or we see the knee of the horse is giving the problem, or maybe their back problems. There can be a lot going on without only changing the bit. We have to find out what's the main problem.
Okay, so not a one solution fits all.
No, a
Definitely
bit
not.
won't change
No.
the whole riding.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're standing here at our supplements. Why do horse owners buy supplements in the first place?
Supplements, they are additive to food. So when you have a horse that has really fast pain in the muscles, or an older horse with pain in the joints, the horses that go to competition a lot, heavy competitions, long competitions, and that's when customers come here to ask for supplements, for the vitamin supplements.
Okay. And do we only sell supplements for like sport horses or also for other?
No, all kind of horses. Of course, sport horses we have a lot of supplements for, but also for breeding mares, for foals, for horses that just are in the field and they just need a little bit more vitamins. We have all kind of supplements to give to the horse.
Okay. What if my horse has like a problem with their joints and I'm doubting, like, can a supplement help with that? What do you suggest? Like,
Yeah, what we suggest, we're going to ask you a few questions. How do you feed a horse? Does it come outside? Is it inside? What's the temperature outside? We first ask you a lot of questions and then we're going to advise our supplements. But of course, it's also really important when you're doubting or when we are doubting, we're going to tell you to also check with a veterinarian if they can do something else. So we have to be sure the horse for the rest is healthy. The supplement can help your horse a little bit, but we have to watch out, like with having a treatment that is also a veterinarian required.
okay, clear. Last but not least, we are here at our dog department. What do we have here?
We noticed that a lot of customers who come in, they also have a dog. And how nice is it to dress your dog the same as your horse? So that's why we have a lot of dog coats, we have dog beds, we have leashes, candies, and of course we have a lot of toys.
Okay, nice.
There's a big range.
Yeah,
Yes.
nice. Okay, that was it, Ingrid. Thank you so much for showing us around into your department.
You're welcome.
I don't know, maybe you would like to say something to our listeners or readers?
If you have any questions or you need any information, you can always give us a call. And of course, you're always welcome in the store. Thank you.